Hello, beautiful creatures, and welcome to a new week. This week we are diving deep into the Scorpio's realm as we do have at the end of the week the full moon in Scorpio, lunar eclipse happening on this beautiful Scorpio Taurus axis. Tomorrow on the 10th, we also have Mercury going retrograde in Gemini, and on that same day, Jupiter transitions into Aries. Mercury, the reason these all tie back to scorpionic energy is because Mercury is going to be making a beautiful trine to Pluto, Scorpio's ruler, and Jupiter is also making a positive aspect of sextile to Pluto this week. So we do have some pretty heavy Plutonian energy moving through the air right now, and I think that this has a lot to do with breaking down barriers, communicating our needs, and really digging deep to the truth to find out what it actually is that we need to be communicating in the first place. We may see a lot of, as usual with Mercury retrogrades, it's going to kind of peel back the script a little, peel back some layers, and really help us understand how to better communicate our wants and needs. Especially in Gemini, there's a lot of talking through this Mercury retrograde. You may find that with all the talking you're doing, you're getting a little bit exhausted, so take care of that throat chakra and be really mindful of the truth that you are telling. Pluto is doing some great things here this week, so he's going to be really bringing out the truth and really bringing out a deeper understanding of the truth. So as this Jupiter moves into Aries, I think it's going to really ignite all of this energy and just expand it and give it a little bit more of a combustion effect. So we may see things like seemingly kind of pop up out of nowhere, but if you really take a look at it, these are things that we have been really churning deep inside of us for probably quite some time. Perhaps even the past couple of years, we have been working with these things down inside of us, and now they're finally starting to come to the surface and be given a stage to shine and to reveal themselves. I also think that we might be experiencing a lot of power dynamic struggles this week as we move through into this eclipse, and you might be finding yourself exerting too much power over others, or kind of just like having power kind of dumped on you, someone else trying to exert power over you. Whatever that dynamic is, now is a great time to break that dynamic cycle. Break it down, start something new, re-establish some of your own personal power, or make amends to the people that you have exerted too much power over. This is a great time for that, and a great time for apologies. Say you're sorry. It couldn't hurt. So I want to dive into a little bit of the tarot. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. And today I am going to be using my beautiful Weaver Tarot from Threads of Fate. Kind of hard to see on this camera, but oh my goodness, they're beautiful. I love Threads of Fate. They're great. They have great energy and they make great tarot decks. So let's see what is the messages for the collective this week. Spirit, what do we need to know? What do we need to know, Spirit? Thank you so much. Let's see. The 5 of Coins. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this energy can be a little bit depressing. Any of us that struggle with past trauma or depression or anxiety, this week could definitely be a week where we are feeling that energy to the max. And it's really coming up, and as it always comes up, it's coming up in order to be healed and revealed in a different way to you. So, the Five of Coins, I mean, yes, we could be feeling a little bit left out, almost like we're not getting the resources that we need, not getting the things that we need, maybe even emotionally, financially. There's a little bit of a feeling here of being left out in the cold. But I really like the way that they depict this card in this deck, because it does show the universe offering you all of the things that you need. So there's always a message here in the traditional Rider-Waite. It's a woman walking out in the cold snow with her baby, and she doesn't see the church window lit up behind her. There's always messages with the Five of Coins to lean on your spiritual resources, and your other resources will come through that way. So let's see, what else do we need to know, Spirit, for this week? So if you're feeling a little bit down in the dumps this week, this too shall pass. You know that. I know that. It doesn't necessarily help when you're moving through it, but it is important to know that if you lean on that spiritual energy, your spiritual practice, or if you lean on help from others, you might be surprised at the resources that you can gain by being open and clear and communicative about what you need. So we also have the Two of Coins, the Sovereign of Coins, and the Six of Coins. Wow, wow, wow. Pentacle energy to the max. So it's very possible that we could be experiencing some major shifts in our Pentacle energy this week. So within our money and our finances and our career, I think that we all have these choices to make as these eclipses come through, and as Mercury retrograde peels back some layers in order for us to really look at the whole thing. I think it's going to be important for us to start to rewrite our story here. We're making decisions, we're moving forward into a much more abundant place, but something about that doesn't feel so great, right? Something about that does feel like you are having to sacrifice something in order to gain something else, and I just want you to know that if that's the energy you're finding yourself in, the thing that you are about to gain is much bigger than you could even imagine. So make the right choices, make the things that you need to, make the choices that you need to make, and really mull them over. Take your time with them. It's Mercury retrograde. This is our time to slow it down, take time with our choices, and really make sure that we are headed in the right direction. And once you realize that that's the way that you're going, you might find a lot more opportunity and a lot more people willing to help you, right? The Five and the Six of Coins, the Five, you're feeling out and like you don't have anything, but Spirit is saying, I'm here, I'm offering you. And then the Six of Coins is that offering showing up in real time. So it looks to me like if we are feeling really shitty this week, ask for help. Speak out to those that you love and those that love you, and you will find the help you need. This is going to be big shifts, big energy we're moving through during these eclipses, so it'll be helpful to really lean on each other. I love you all so much. I hope you have a beautiful week, and if you need anything at all, just message me. Bye.